YouTube. Alright, so sorry I've been MIA for a while, but some of you who follow me on Instagram have probably realized and know that I've moved house. Yeah, so we moved out a couple of weeks ago, and we've just been really sort of trying to get settled, get rid of all the boxes, which we finally done. We had to wait over a week to get the internet hooked up. They gave us some little sort of mini hub thing, which wasn't that great, but now we're fully hooked up with a good sort of broadband speed and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, just really busy getting the house sorted, buying furniture, doing lots of little bits and DIY all around the house and all sorts of stuff. So now it's feeling more like a home. Probably give you a tour at some point, but not in this video. Back at Judo as well, back at Judo. Did my second session back, so went back Monday. So Judo is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, went back Monday, and it was all of us, we haven't been on the mat for over a year. You know, for me it's been a little bit longer because I picked up the injury in October 2019, where I popped my calf. I tore my calf, stage 1. That's all healed up, that's beautiful. But then you know, I went back October, I did it October 2019. I tore my calf, tried to go back, it popped again, and then Christmas and all that came around, wasn't training, and then COVID decided to you know, be forced upon us. So yeah, we've been playing that game, haven't we? So no judo for over a year and about a year and a half. Like I said, we were all in the same boat last Monday, and everyone's first day back, we were gassed. All we did was lots of fighting, you know, niwaza, which is on the floor fighting, and randori, stand-up fighting. We were just having a scrap, and we were all sort of fumbling about, making silly mistakes. The mind was willing, but the body wasn't connected, it seemed. But it felt good, and it was 30-degree heat as well, so it could only get easier after that. So first day back, hour and a half of fighting, groundwork and standing in 30-degree heat. I don't think it can get much more challenging than that. So we got through that. Some of you may have seen the pictures on Instagram. It was a hard, hot, sweaty night, you know. And then wanted to get back Wednesday, but I was on a commercial, so I was working until almost 11 o'clock at night, so completely missed the window for judo, which was a bit of a pain, but it gave my body a little bit more time to adjust and recover from Monday. And then last night, Friday night, training, and almost night and day between the training. All my movement was coming back. I was getting some good throws in left side and right side, which is quite rare for judo. They usually have 1 or 2 good throws that they do. You alright, buddy? Yeah, they do 1 or 2 good throws, and it's usually to one side. But coming from a karate background, if you damage your right hand, you want to be just as good with your left hand. If you damage your left leg, you want to be just as good as the right leg, you know. So you want a real balance, and I've always trained both sides. Yeah, so whatever I do to the left, I do to the right. I do to the left, I do to the right. So that's just someone starting his van up and going for a little drive. Yeah, so yeah, I've always trained ambidextrous, left and right. Yeah, so if I can't get you on the right, I'm going to get you on the left, you know. And all of that was coming back, all that came back. So I was getting some good throws off to the right, which is my strong side, and getting a few extras on the left as well. So it was really good to see, you know, it all coming back for me. Still got to work on my fitness, you know, so I'm fat, and there's fit down here, so I'm high fat, low fitness. We have to reverse that. We have to change that A to I and just turn that fat to fit, you know. Like I always say, there's no fitness like fighting fitness. It's why the old boys, you know, you say to them, you meet them in the pub or whatever, the old boy, the old regular standing by the bar, you know, sitting by the bar with his pint, he's always in there, you know, he's got his little dog maybe with him, and you say, how are you, mate, you all right? And he goes, oh, I'm fighting fit, I'm fighting. it's because it's the ultimate form of fitness. You can run marathons like Mr. BlahBlah. You can long distance runner guys. Yeah. You can sprint. You know, you can do bodybuilding, weights. You know, lots of weight. Be really strong man, all that stuff. But there's no fitness quite like fighting fitness, because it is all body, it's aerobic, it's anaerobic, it's strength, conditioning, endurance, it's everything you can think of, flexibility, you know, explosive power. It is everything. And when you've got another person 100 kilos or whatever grabbing hold of you, trying to do to you exactly what they're doing, you know, trying to do to you exactly what you're doing to them, which is try and throw you, strangle you, something like that. Yeah, and you've got that opposite resistance of equal force and strength. It makes for a damn good workout, I got to tell you that. So yeah, really good to be back on the mat. I come home after judo, yeah, my body's bashed up because it's not used to being bashed up and abused like that, but I come home, I'm just, you know, supercharged, and I just can't wait for the next session, you know, so we can get back down there and get more scrapping in. I absolutely love it. I've missed it so fucking much, you can't believe it, and I'm just over the moon to be back. So yeah, expect some judo videos. Yeah, I'm so keen. I was on the phone yesterday to the local sort of area coach, and he's we're going to start getting the bits I need to get my coaching license back, so I can start coaching in my club again as well, because that's all expired. So yeah, real coach. No need to fake here. Real training, no need to fake, you know. So yeah, gonna get my coaching license back. I've got my theory set up as well. That's already been done. That's been done for ages. When you go for a second dan or a third dan or a fourth dan, whatever, when you progress your black belts, you have to do your theory side of it, which I've done ages ago, and then COVID and nonsense kicked in. But then you have to get 100 points, and you acquire those 100 points by competition. Yeah, competition, if you win a fight, Ippon, big score, win a fight, you get 10 points, and you need to make 100, and then you get your next dan grade. I'm going for my third dan, so I'm second dan now. I've got all my theory done, so that's out of the way, so that's a relief. So all I got to do now is get through the fighting. Yeah, so I've got 10 wins to get before I get it, so that's another sort of goal I have to achieve. Again, that's been on the back burner because of COVID and all that stuff. I've had this stuff written down on my must-do list for over a year and a half now, well, longer than that, before COVID. So get my coaching license back, so I start coaching again, and get my 100 points, 10 wins by Ippon, and get my third dan black belt. So they're my judo goals. And then obviously once I've got my level 1 coaching, I go to my level 2 coaching and keep pushing that. So really focusing a lot on judo for the next couple of years, because just because I missed it and I wanted to get back so badly. That's the plan anyway. So yeah, like I say, expect some judo videos on this channel as well. VanLife sort of taken a little back seat as it is. I mean, well, not really, because I spend a minimum of, well, 12-14 hours in my van every day working, you know. So actual stealth camping and all that stuff, and camping, has taken a back seat. But I'm still living the van life. I'm still living in my van, on site, on set, you know. Still eating, drinking, living in the van. Spending more time than full-time van life, as it seems. But anyway, the camping side of it has taken a back seat for the moment, because we've obviously been prepping the house, doing the house up and all that stuff. Well, it's an apartment, and we own it, which is fucking beautiful, you know. Been out in the wilderness renting for a long time, so to actually get back on the property ladder is very nice. And that really is it. I mean, it's been sporadic, and I haven't posted anything here on YouTube for a while, because of everything I've just said, but I have been chucking things on Instagram. So if you do want to keep up to speed with what I'm doing, why you'd want that I don't know, but if you do want to keep up to speed with what I'm doing and what's going on, then keep an eye on my Instagram account with the same name. Yeah, little bits of gun stuff, the BB sort of air gun stuff. Gonna buy a new air rifle soon as well, because I just like shooting things. And yeah, that's really it, I think. Just an update. I have just put a video up on Bitchute, yeah, a nice little roast. Couldn't let him get away with doing that stupid farmer's walk, could we? 12 steps. That's how far he walks. We count in the video. Go have a check out on Bitchute. In the video we count the steps, yeah, or I count the steps, and you can count along too. 12 steps from where he starts to where he turns around in his front door. 12 steps. So 24 there and back, but 12 steps. That's how long his farmer's walk is. That's like a couple of, it's like 2 meters or something. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, the guy is a living joke, and he says he's been doing sled pulls. I've been doing sled pulls before. Didn't video them though. Anyway, so go over there and check that out, because it's all about the sled. Well, it's all about the farmer's walk, but the sled pulls. Show us, yeah, show us them. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video here. I hope it's been informative. Do like, subscribe, and share the videos, but please like the channel. We are trying to build it up, because get the algorithm working, because then we can just get it out there and promote the other channel, which is Bitchute, and you know, we can keep roasting that piggy. Yeah, so yeah, like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell a family, and I'm out of here.